What is going on? Look who is back. I am back after a little layoff, bringing you a cracked, what the fuck did I say cracked? Crisis. Yeah, who gets a gameplay on Crisis? And you see I throw 2 tomahawks, they weren't even fucking close, I'm not gonna lie. Throw 2 tomahawks, kill myself. Why? Because I can have 2 more. Hell yeah. So get a nice little dirty little 2-piece to start there. This map actually isn't too bad for rushing tomahawking because it's really like close quarters over there if you think about it, in a way. It's my first commentary in a while. I actually moved from my old place to a new place. I'm actually thinking about going back to college. I want to finish up, get my degree, go on and do what I want to do. But at the new place I'm staying, it's really nice because I have really sweet internet, and I've actually pulled host on like every single game, which never happens to me. I don't know what's happening right here, but it skips ahead because PVR is messing up. That dude tries to tomahawk me, but he fails. This is actually, I'm gonna call it a don't right after this guy. I don't know what he's shooting at, but he gets pooped on. I'm gonna call this one a don't of my do's and don'ts of rushing tomahawking with threads, and that's actually me. Believe it or not. I'm going to call this one a don't because I'm always around that middle of the map, and that's definitely where you don't want to be. I sped this part up because it's just Sam Turret acquiring, Napalm Strike calling in. I'm running a lethal kill streak. I usually don't do that, and it keeps skipping ahead. I don't know why it does that, but you can tell. That guy was a shitty shot, but I'm even shittier. So back to the gameplay. It's a don't. It's definitely a don't. It's still a decent gameplay. I end up going like 39, I think, and 18. Just running around the whole time. Nice little 360 there, but if you look at the kill feed, I tomahawked him and then he knifed me. Thank you, Treyarch. Dear Treyarch, this video right here. But back to playing host. Like, I have had a noticeably different experience, and I'm failing like a boss right there. I don't care. I stabbed him in the back anyway. Ghost bitch. Playing with host is, like, so different. I think, like, my first game, because I hadn't played in, like, a week. I think my first game, because I pulled host, I had, like, a 29-8 tomahawk game. I was like, what the hell? I have host? So that was pretty sweet. I've been playing... I was actually mad in this gameplay. This is an older gameplay. I was playing with Angry and like a bunch of tomahawkers. I hate tomahawking, like running around knifing everybody when everyone else is doing the same thing, because there's like no scavenger packs at all, none. So I'm like running around this game. Angry Romper's like 18-2, and like everyone else has like 11 kills and stuff. I have 4, and I have like 4 knives because everybody fail snipe. That's why I don't use guns. Because like everybody's running around picking up all the scavenger packs, so I have no blue baggies at all. So I'm like getting all pissed off because I rage quit all the time. I don't care. So I like raged out and just went into this game by myself, and Giggles ended up joining and just played with Giggles. It's kind of like just raging the whole time, and I ended up having a good game. So I was like, whatevs, playing along. Playing with Rocky Road a lot. It's pretty fun. He always gives me a bunch of shit. Generally doesn't piss me off, but he definitely loves to push my buttons, which is kind of fun. But we did a new prank call. It was actually kind of, I was kind of nervous at first because it was against IMM BYAAACCKK. I don't know if any of you have heard of him. I'm gonna put a link and hit in the description to his channel. So you can see like what I was talking about when you go check out Rocky's. I want you guys to check out Rocky's vid too when he posts it. But just see what I was talking about. I'm not gonna give too many details about what the prank call is, just in case this gets uploaded before Rocky uploads his. But dude, he was definitely buying it, and he was definitely really nervous. And after it was all said and done, like he like tweeted about, he's like, I just got fucking trolled so hard. Rocky kind of spilled the beans a little bit, and he's like, Skype me now. So then he ended up adding me to the conversation. He was like, dude, that was so good. And it kind of made me feel cool, because this guy's got like 35,000 subs and huge fan base, and to know like he can be this chill to have like Rocky completely Facebook stalk him to get his phone number, and then get completely trolled. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, you're a cool person when you just realize, yeah, I just got pranked like a boss, and you know what, I'm not even upset about it. So that was pretty sweet, and we ended up talking on Skype and stuff, and he's actually an awesome guy. I can't wait for you guys to check that out. It's really funny. Rocky tried it again, and didn't have his mastermind behind it all, which was clearly me, because, I mean, what can I say? I'm just, just a man of many talents. Running around because I can't use guns, tomahawking at a subpar level, and then pranking people at an above average level. That's me. A little over halfway through this video, I kind of want to talk a little bit more about Modern Warfare 3 and my thoughts about it. I'm not even going to call it Modern Warfare 3, and then that was just a I didn't even mean to do that, Bank, but I'll say I did. I'm not even going to call it Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to call it Modern Warfare 2.1, which is basically just a polished version of Modern Warfare 2. And that game was awesome. Like, awesome. I could use guns in that game. I mean, I was still pretty boss with a throwing knife. Not really, though. Just kidding. But, oh, you want to see me do? I'm going to get another 360. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not a fan of how the guns are going to be set up, because your gun's automatically going to have, and there it goes again, it's lagging, and you didn't miss much, I just kind of knifed a guy. All of your guns come equipped with stopping power, so, like, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of think it's going to be a clusterfuck, and this is going to be like a rape fest. But, I'm also not a real fan of, the UMP, and any SMG that's going to be a beast. An absolute beast. Any SMG is going to be OP like a boss. And you can put rapid fire and extended mags on it. I mean, come on, Infinity Ward. Really? Now it's just going to turn into... It's going to be basically like everybody's running around with an AK-74U with rapid fire. It's going to be fun for like a week until everybody figures out how to be a complete dick in the game. And isn't that just basically how it always ends up being? Everyone just figures out how to be a complete asshole, and then the game is no fun anymore. And that right there, I don't know if you guys got to see it because it lagged a little bit, but I ran down there. I'm colorblind, and for the life of me, I could not see where that flak jacket guy was because he blended in so well with the background. I was like, what the hell is this guy? And then I just got completely outplayed, and he shot me. But anyways, it's just going to be completely overpowered. But I did read a tweet on Twitter from somebody to Robert Bowling, and he asked him if he could if we could have with the one of the perks could have 2 riot shields, like you have 2 primaries. And I think if that's what he really asked, then yeah, you can have 2 riot shields, like one on your back and one on your front. Do you realize how fun that's gonna be with overkill? If you run around with overkill, I think it's the second perk, so you can still have scavenger and dead silence and overkill. I'm gonna run around with 2 riot shields. I'm basically gonna be a fucking turtle running around and throwing knifing people. And the throwing knife looks like it acts like the tomahawk, like it comes out of your hand really fast and it travels like really fast. Instead of like the throw knife when it was like throwing a paper airplane at somebody. So I mean, that's gonna be pretty badass. And the Juggernaut, I kind of really... Oh, I watched that right there. That was just that little pause was... I ran down the hallway, and this guy started shooting me with the G11. I was, like, down the hallway, like, running, and then, like, I died, and he just shot where my hitbox was, and that kind of pissed me off. But whatever. It's Black Ops. What are you going to do about it? Fuck flag capturing. I'm out. But that's going to be pretty tit, how you can just run around. I'm going to run around with 2 riot shields and be a fucking turtle. This game is actually wrapping up. I get a dirty 2-piece. Too bad it wasn't the final kill. It would have been pretty sweet, but hope you guys liked it. Peace out.